Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. Now, I know in the past you guys have really enjoyed my tank tour videos, so I thought why not today give you a complete tank tour on my 38-gallon turtle aquarium, because this is a pretty unconventional turtle aquarium. I think it's dope and my turtle absolutely loves it. So today I wanted to run you through everything from the above tank basking dock to the tile flooring he has. I mean, he's kind of living the life in here. But without further ado, we're going to go top to bottom on this tank, covering absolutely everything. But first up is his lighting. So right here are the two lights that are stationed above his basking dock where he comes out to, you know, get his sun, whatever. This right here is a Zilla, I believe, heat lamp. There's a halogen bulb in here. It's only 25 watts because it is a halogen bulb. It's super energy efficient. However, it keeps his basking dock at the perfect temperature. Now this next light right here, I've actually had a lot of people ask about. This is just a standard AQUARIUM 20-inch aquarium light fixture. However, in here we have the ZoomEd 18-inch 10.0 UVB bulb. Now, if you didn't know, when turtles are basking, they need access to both heat and UVB, so that's why we have the two separate lamps on here. This is my custom egg crate basking dock. If you want to check out how I made this, I have a whole video talking about it. I will link that in a little iCard above. And then there's just some reptile carpet for aesthetics. Moving down into the aquarium, here is my turtle. He is just about 4 inches. This tank is a perfect size for him. However, he is going to be outgrowing it very, very soon. But for now, it's perfect. He is always begging for food constantly. That's why he's up here at the surface. But moving down into the actual aquarium, next up we have this little lid. This is just here so the turtle doesn't climb out. It gives the tank a nice seamless look, and it looks really good in my opinion. These zip ties you see up here are actually holding these little LED lights. As you can see, one of them unfortunately did go out. However, this just adds some secondary lighting to the aquarium. Those came off of an old like 10-gallon aquarium kit. That just lights up this side of the tank. So in total on this aquarium, we do have 3 lights, including the heat bulb, the UVB lamp, as well as these little LED lights. Now moving down into the rest of the equipment, the first thing is the canister filter. This is a fluval canister filter. As you can see, there's the output and there is the intake. And that just runs right down here. Now this canister filter has been awesome for me. I like it a lot. It keeps the tank super clean. I've had no issues with it leaking or anything. And because turtles are so messy, I do prefer the canister filter over anything else. But next up back here is the 100-watt AQUARIUM Pro heater. Now this heater right here keeps his tank at 75 degrees year-round. That's pretty much the perfect temperature for him. Between that and 76 is really good. He has no issues with this temperature, but it keeps him out of hibernation, which is good. Keeps him active and eating, which is what we like to see. Now, if you notice any reflection on this tank, or just the fact that the back glass is black, it's because there's actually paper back there. You can't really see it, but it's black construction paper from the dollar store, and it gives the tank a nice finish. When there isn't too much background light, I promise it looks better in person. There's just a lot of reflection today. Now moving on into this corner, we have just some simple fake plants and decor. You notice the tank is pretty empty tank mate wise and live plant wise, and that's because this guy is destructive. He eats all his tank mates, including plants, and that's why we're resorting to fake plants in this aquarium, because he eats all of the live ones. So we have some fake decor kind of just spaced out here. This plant is actually super glued down because he constantly knocks it over. So this one right here just stays in this little spot. It's perfect. It just adds some color to the tank. These plants are not glued down, so he plays with these constantly, moving them around, thrashing them around. This tank gets messy fast. The water usually stays crystal clear due to the filter. However, just moving the decor around, he is crazy. In the middle, we have the same thing, little golden turtle, little hut decor piece. And then the last thing for decor is this gray ceramic tile. I bought this at Lowe's. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like $3 a slab. And then I cut it to fit in the aquarium. It looks a lot better than a bare bottom tank in my opinion, but is just as easy to keep clean. I really like it a lot. It looks amazing in my opinion. It's so much cleaner than the dirty river rocks I used to have in here. If you want to see more on that, I actually made an entire turtle tank renovation video where I installed that new ceramic flooring, and he seems to be liking it a lot. It's been in there for a couple months, and I haven't had any issues with it. Now, just for an overall view of the setup, like I mentioned, this is actually a 38-gallon aquarium. It's doing perfect for him right now. Eventually, I'd like to get him into a 55. However, for now, this tank is doing great for him. As for food, he gets a mix of Tetra Reptomin pellets. He also gets Missouri pellets, as well as a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables. He loves lettuce. Like, he eats lettuce like crazy. Actually, let's go grab some lettuce.
A few moments later.
Back with a handful of red leaf lettuce, as you can probably see in the reflection, and right here, we're just gonna drop this lettuce right in the water for him. I don't mess with a veggie clip or anything because he loves this stuff. As you can see, lettuce is definitely one of his or her, I don't even know the gender of the turtle, to be honest. Anyways, one of their favorite foods. He or she, I'm just gonna call it he, goes to town on lettuce. Loves the pellets just as much, is constantly begging for food, but lettuce is definitely a staple around here. Just like that though, that is a wrap for the turtle aquarium tour for today. If you guys like seeing these tank tours and want to see more, you know I have a whole bunch of tanks. I'd be happy to give you guys as many tours on them as you want. So if you want to see more tank tours, smash that like button down below and let me know in the comment section what tank you want to see next. However, that is going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and goodbye.